Hi, and welcome to Quickfire Chats inside the minds of entrepreneurs. I'm Christopher Karkowski, leader of Successful City Project, and I'm thrilled to have Daniel here with us today. This is a fast-paced 10 to 20-minute dive into their entrepreneurship journey. Let's get started. Who are you, and what is your mission as an entrepreneur?
Hey, so my name is Daniel. I have 2 decades of software development experience, and my mission as an entrepreneur is to bring tools to the community that make people more efficient and better what they do.
Okay. What business are you building, and where are you?
I'm building MetaDock. MetaDock's a split-screen browser. Right now, I'm building a team and figuring out what's my marketing, what's my sales, building pipelines right now, and yeah, no, and other than that, I'm 4 years actually, in almost 4 years in my journey. Yeah, no, I have a lot of development, but not so much sales. That's something that's keeping me back a little bit, but it's yeah.
If somebody asked you what your business provided in 60 seconds, how would you explain it so that there's no confusion? And if you'd like to go and showcase it now, that would be a perfect opportunity.
Yeah, maybe I'll showcase it because I'll just say right off the bat what it is. It's a split screen browser. It allows you to manage and log into all your different accounts at the same time, even if they're in different locations using proxies, which are like mini VPNs. Proxy is a mini VPN, but unlike a VPN, which takes your entire computer away, this just takes directly what you're working on. But anyway, I'll jump right in. This is a split screen part. We have multiple websites. I'm just using About Blank because it's easier to understand. I hope it's not too bright for you in the share, and then you could dock these, so you could just adjust the positions like that. You could have them together. And an example, the Reddit. On Reddit, I'm on one account, and I could be on a separate account right here. And let me just change this to Reddit MetaDock. Then I'm on two different accounts at the same time. As far as locations go, I actually have an example workspace that I prepared for this. I have 4 different locations here. We have Germany, United States, Egypt, and Lithuania right here. So this is just like various demonstration of, you could have many different locations. This could be, each one of these is a different profile, and each workspace represents whatever you're looking at. So you can save out whatever you're doing. The next thing that's very important is you can have more than one MetaDock. And it remembers that. I think we could go forward from there. I'll just stop sharing.
I think that was a very good overview. I'm going to go and stop watching the stream so the cameras are back up. All right, let's go to the next question. What did your biggest success come from, and why do you think it worked?
I had a big ad on Linus Tech Tips. They have maybe 16 million subscribers now. That netted me like 25,000 users on Steam in 6 months. So that was huge. Yeah, why do you think it worked? Big streamer, great ad. They did a great job at Linus Tech Tips. It brought up my user count a lot, and I was able to get a lot of user feedback from that as well.
Got you.
Yeah.
What's your biggest failure in business, and how did you keep going afterwards?
My biggest failure has been marketing and sales. I haven't been spending enough time on that. I haven't been working hard enough on that as a business. So that's something I'm addressing now. And how do I keep going forward? Knowing that I have a good app is enough, at least for me, to say, let's keep going until I get to the next step. I have no qualms with that. I think you just got to keep going, basically, regardless of what's going on. You have to have determination.
Have some resilience. Do you believe in goals? If so, what goals for yourself and your company have led to success?
I definitely believe in goals. My goals have often been user-based. What I mean by user-based is I understand what's lacking in my app from my users, and I'm able to take that user feedback and turn that into goals that are actionable. Otherwise, I do have business goals, but less important than that user feedback in terms of getting more success, I believe.
What do you do when you don't have a goal?
Keep going. Sometimes, look, even I've set pricing at a weird rate and I didn't exactly hit my goal or get as much, but at the same time, it doesn't mean everything's over. It just means that maybe I have to go back to the drawing board or move forward with that. But it's fine. You just keep going.
Yeah, that makes sense. What is the biggest misconception people see in your business, and how do you manage it?
So misconception I'm going to say is that it's just a split screen browser. People will see a quick video about it and be like, okay, it's cool, but I don't really get it. And how do I manage it? By educating people, showing a full demo, explaining the actual benefits, and showing how it can actually help people.
If you had to start over again, which industry would you choose and why?
So when you say start over, do you mean the same app or do you mean anything?
No, I mean, if you were going to restart tomorrow and you didn't have any of the skills where you were today and you were just fresh start, what would you go and do? Would you still be a software?
I would try to find a problem with the market, like a missing place. I niche it down as much as possible. I would test my idea as much as possible. It just matters that I find a problem that needs to be solved, if that makes sense.
If you could tell the world anything, what would it be? The last minute is yours. This is where you can go and put any plugs, going and telling people where to find your product or find you or whatever.
For the most part, I'm actually pretty happy with the information we went through. MetaDock is really going to, I think, change a lot of, make people more efficient with what they do. That's what I'm hoping. And that's what I'm seeing in some cases. No, I don't really have much to add, actually.
Okay. Where can they find your product though?
Right now it's on Steam, and soon it's going to be on my website at metadock.net, www.metadock.net. That's going to be very soon. And actually, importantly, we're probably going off Steam soon, so it's just going to be on the website moving forward.
All right. Well, thank you, Daniel, for coming and doing this interview with me. I hope to go and see that you go and continue focusing on some marketing and stuff like that to grow your product.
Thank you. Appreciate that.